welcome to the Daily Insight. I'm joined by Bati and Mufaro. Good morning, guys.
Morning, Abby.
Morning, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Right?
Slow news day today, but the big news yesterday is no doubt the 22% increase in the fuel price to just above $7. Newsday has SB Moyo telling Zimbabweans to brace themselves for 3 more years of hardships due to the ongoing austerity measures.
3 years. that's a long time.
It's really the last 3 months have been hard. I can imagine another 3 years.
Yeah, it's too much.
And what austerity measures anyway?
Yeah.
His own Minister of Finance has been saying that he's no longer talking about austerity, which means they're no longer following it. But anyway, moving on, Herald features the same SB Moyo, but focuses more on his role as Foreign Affairs Minister, saying that there'll be new rules for diplomats. And Daily News focuses on the VP, who has now been airlifted to China, describing him as gravely sick. But we start with the fuel price increase yesterday, a 22% increase in the price of petrol and diesel to $7.47 and $7.19 on an exchange rate of 7.5. Still below?
Still below, and of course it was expected. But the concern is about supply. We're talking this morning about demand that's coming in from companies, generators. They really need to power up their operations. So really there's a lot of demand, and we are going to continue seeing some queues at some time. Yeah.
The funny thing, one thing I noticed is since the Harare protests, remember when the January protest?
January, yeah.
When it was petrol that was the issue there, right? Ever since then, you will find that they'll make a plan to make sure there's petrol. Diesel is struggling, but you feel as though petrol is the one that could, be the one that causes some public
Well, at the
discontent.
moment, there's huge demand for diesel. So when it comes, it's quickly being taken up by companies who are using it for generators as well.
Yeah, it's a concern that we're not seeing a solution really on the energy side of things. Of course, we've seen Gumbo moving away and this chassis coming in. But there's been no change by the end of the day. So
Well, it was never a Gumbo problem. If anything, I think Gumbo was better.
you're now changing because you were supporting.
No.
Fortune,
I
right?
never. Me?
Yeah,
really? No.
yeah.
And it's on record.
You're very happy when Gumbo left, eh?
Mufaro, did I ever
No,
support Fortune?
I know that from day one she was hitting Chassis where it hurts on Twitter. So I think, yeah.
Never
she might have
supported
been a
Chassis.
Gumbo person.
I
But
like Chassis, but
Gumbo was selling
didn't
us,
support
stories that would keep us going for a day or two. So I think.
Yeah. Gumbo
Yeah,
always
at
had a
least
story to say.
He gave us hope.
He gave us hope. And there were times when you would see that fuel is there.
Yeah.
At the moment, you can't actually see, and there are no updates from
And
the
the good
minister.
thing was that during Gumbo's time, fuel was actually cheap, eh?
Yeah, it was.
So, so now it's expensive.
Now it keeps going up.
Yeah, but talking about Chassis, also he says that there is need for an inclusive approach to tackle power cuts. As you can hear from the background, the generator is roaring away in Avondale. We've got power cuts every day from 6
But
to.
what does it mean to say
to
inclusive approach?
Well, he
What
wants
exactly?
people's help. He wants people to pull in resources. He wants people to come in, help tackle the debt, come up with solutions.
No, the government should
come
just
up
pay
with
the amount.
IPPs.
Pay ESCOM, pay HSCB, and they supply. As simple as that, guys.
And that is how, people ignore the fact that we did not have power cuts for 3 years after the inclusive government.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Mangoma got it right with energy, made the deal with ESCOM, but Mugabe carried through with that and managed to pay for 300 megawatts. We are failing to pay for a very small amount, but we didn't have power cuts for 3 years.
No, we didn't.
Is it that we don't want to pay or we don't have the money? I'm getting confused now. Eh?
It's
What's
about
really happening?
priorities.